Oh, Lord, she thought they was singing for her. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you guys all being here. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, and welcome to my channel. Really appreciate you guys taking time out of this, Sunday midday to listen to me talk about this particular matter. Make sure you follow me on all the platforms you see listed up here and down here across the board right there, all right? Really appreciate it if you do that, all right? Also, it's imperative that you double check to make sure that you still are subscribed to my channel because YouTube will unsubscribe you from the channel. Hit the thumbs up button so my content can continuously be recommended to you. And also it helps pushes my content out in the YouTube algorithm if you would do that, please. All right, folks. So y'all see the title right here, and you cannot be more just embarrassed. Kamala Harris shows up to Puerto Rico, and they're playing music for her and everything. And you know what? Tell you what. Watch this. So can you imagine? She's just sitting there. She's probably thinking, "Oh my God, yes, they played this beautiful music for me, and those diagrams and those three circles, and I just absolutely loved it. They played music for me. Yeah, they played it. They played it for me." No. Embarrassing. Kamala Harris, she joyfully clapped along to a Spanish protest song before abruptly stopping after the lyrics revealed to be a targeting the vice president and the administration foreign policies. The video showed Harris eagerly clapping and smiling as a group banged on drums and sang in Spanish during their trip to San Juan in Puerto Rico. It said her face fell as an aide leaned over to speak with her, presumably to translate the lyrics. Harris immediately stopped clapping, lowered her hands, and assumed a more serious facial expression. The song was a protest anthem that questioned, "We want to know, Kamala, what did you come to do? We want to know, Kamala, what is going to happen?" That's what they said. Oh, Lord Jesus, I didn't know it was this big, y'all. My bad. Why don't y'all tell me they look this big to me? And look at, she's probably right here. She's probably have this face on. Do you see what they're doing? Do you see what they're saying to me? They're doing that for me. Yeah, no, Kamala, not this time. No. Says y'all see all the pictures right here. That's embarrassing, man. Y'all know what? This is really weird, but dude, Kamala, is it me or Kamala Harris has like one of the thickest necks? Like, I don't know what it is. She has like a pit bull neck. Anyway. Harris was initially enjoying what she thought was a fun song, but it appeared she was clued into translation of the lyrics by executive director Mariana Reyes, who accompanied her to the trip. The song took aim at Vice President, the Biden administration in general, and their policies. A half dozen demonstrators performing on the street in front of the Vice President signaled support in their song for the Palestinian people amid conflict between Israel and Hamas terrorists in Gaza, as well as for Haiti, as gang violence threatens to completely collapse the island's government. Long live free Palestine, however you want to say it, potato, and Haiti too. They say in the song, this is what they say in the song, long live Palestine and Haiti. According to dailymail.com translation, Harris met with community leaders during a tour in Kyoko. I don't know if you said that right. I might have said, I don't know, Coico Community Center in San Juan, Puerto Rico on Friday, March 22nd, when she was confronted by the protest singers. The vice president was visiting Puerto Rico on a trip highlighting the Biden administration's actions to support the island nation's recovery and renewal efforts. She also attended a campaign event while she was on this particular trip. Now look at that. I don't know if this picture right here, if you guys are seeing, let me see where you guys are at. I don't know if this picture right here was taken before or after the matter. I do not know. But irregardless, if it was taken before, she had no idea what was coming. If it was taken after and she caught wind of what they were saying to her, maybe she just wanted to play into the being dumbfounded of it. You know what I mean? Maybe she played into it. So let's just say if whoever was with her told her, hey, they actually are saying something bad about you. Maybe she's like, well, I'm going to play it as if I didn't know what they were saying and just play dumb to it as if they were actually doing it for me. Let them, maybe it's better to let them think that. I'm just telling y'all. That's what I think. There she is. I don't know. She's shaking hands. She continued to shake the hands of locals who she met while on the tour. Look at this right here. It says, welcome, help me fix my house. I don't have one since Hurricane Maria. Please. The vice president arrived making history. We want to know, what do you think of the colony? The singers asked outside the community. During Vice President's trip to Puerto Rico, there were many demonstrators protesting her and President Joe Biden policies regarding foreign conflict in both Haiti and Israel. People in San Juan burned American flags in the streets during Harris' visits and held posters with instigating messages like Kamala Harris is a war criminal. I think that might have been part of my thumbnail. Another said, we did it, Joe. 14,861 children killed in reference to the death toll in Gaza. So if y'all don't know, that's what, when they said we did it, Joe, that's what Kamala Harris said when Joe Biden won the presidency. She called us like, hey, Joe, we did it, Joe. Yeah, we did. That's what she did. This sign right here, when it said, there it is right there, that we did it, Joe. 14,860 killed. That's a sign right there. All right. Streets being burned right there. Streets being burned. Flags being burned in the streets. Over the years, Harris has become known for her word salads, where she repeats phrases and talks in circles until the words lose their meaning. Last year, she emphasized to reporters that the community banks are in the community and that investing in them is therefore good for the community. She said, and so for years, we have worked to expand investment in community banks because you see, community banks specialize in providing loans and financial assistance to small business owners, in particular, those overlooked and underdeserved communities. In a similar vein, in September, she said, we invested an additional $12 billion into community banks because we know community banks are in the community and understands the needs and desires of that community, as well as talent and capacity of community. Jeez. I'm sorry. As well as verbal gafes, Harris was criticized this week for being tone deaf after she visited the site of a school shooting. Parents of victims slammed her, using their traumas as a photo opportunity. Ryan Petty's 14-year-old daughter, Elena Petty, was killed in the Parkland school shooting in Florida in 2018, along with 16 others. And there's just some photo ops right there. Harris went to visit the school on Saturday and made an emotional speech promoting red flag laws before paying her respects at the memorial to the victims. But Petty slammed her for taking advantage of a tragedy, saying that the visit was a slap in the face to families from the shooting, he said. I find the whole thing offensive. So you know how they say don't let a crisis go bad? Always capitalize off of it? Pretty much what she's trying to do here. She's too late, just like Joe Biden was too late going to East Palestine. This says he told Fox News what they want to do is create an opportunity for the vice president to spout gun control talking points at a site that, quite frankly, is hollowed ground at this point. The incidents have seen Harris' popularity plummet. Yep. The NBC poll conducted in January revealed that 53% of voters view her negatively. Only 28% of voters view her positively. A DailyMail.com poll last year found Harris was viewed as the worst vice president in decades. When asked to pick a word to summarize the vice president, respondents picked incompetent, far ahead of complimentary words such as smart and strong. Yeah. All right. So that right there sums it up, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to give you. Did they just delete me? Like I disappeared. Anyway, was that like a catchphrase word to not say? Recap? Can't say recap. Anyway, I want to give y'all a little bit of a recap with showing you what was going on there, and I think that is absolutely something that might be somewhat of a meme, with her sitting there clapping as people are protesting her. But at the same time, if she didn't know that they were doing that, would she still have clapped her hands and smiled and played dumb to it? For example, you guys remember when AOC was being protested? They were singing and saying stuff to her, and AOC started dancing and doing like this to the music and stuff as well to kind of play it off. So anyway, yeah, kind of embarrassing that you go there and clap your hands to people actually saying something bad about you. At the same time, it could piss them off too, because they're sitting there saying, we're saying things about you and what you should be doing, and you're mocking us by clapping your hands and smiling at us like we're stupid, which she probably thinks that about a lot of folks anyway, which she has no room to talk on that. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think it is by putting it in the comments below after this video. And I got a few more things I'm going to do today, so make sure y'all keep those notifications turned on, because YouTube is not going to notify you. Just like if you go look at the last live video I did, I cannot tell you the amount of comments I got in there where people said, oh my God, I didn't know you were live. I got this notification about you being live an hour ago, 2 hours ago, a day later. Telling y'all, that's why it's important to get this information out there. What am I talking about? Hitting that like button, right? Getting into your cell phones, letting people know about this channel and share this channel with them through your social media or through your contact list in your cell phone. I think it might get to a point to where you might just have to just keep my channel up and refresh your page to see if I posted a video, because YouTube does not seem to be notifying you guys, all right? Appreciate y'all being here. Let me know what y'all thoughts is on this right here by leaving it in the comments below, all right? I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.